I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I never talked with it. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see nothing. And I've been practicing since getting raspy, toss more truer. In terms to what extremes. My mom. I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my brush too. Time for yourself. I mean, you always got the truth. You can talk, except my fingernails. I usually do them a little better. They are, my hands are. Sawadee ka, Dishan Chu, Jessica ka. Hello, my name is Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today is actually May 25th. 2013. So someone is a birthday girl today. I don't know who. These things are so. I don't even get the kind that whistle. So hopefully I said that right. I think it was Sawadika, which is hello. Dishan Chu, Jessica Ka. I'm trying to learn Thai language. So let me take this off. Oh, wrong way. Oh my gosh. So yes, it's my birthday today. But I am trying to learn a little bit of Thai. In case you missed the last couple of videos, I do have a surgery date with Dr. Chettawut in Thailand, Bangkok, on February 24th. Ouch. February 24th, 2013, which pretty much puts it February 24th, 25th. I wake up. That's 9 months from now. That's kind of amazing. If you remember correctly, way back, long time ago, when I made the 0-0 video, that was pretty much in July. I would have been a month off. And I was getting a little depressed because I could not take my hormones. They wouldn't give them to me. I gotta do these things anyway. I gotta do my pill divider. So, and that was July 2011. And I was getting really depressed. And then I was like, well, you know what? I can fix everything, you know, my high blood pressure, knock it down a little bit, let the doctor know, and that would be in August. And August to May is 9 months, which if you're very good with biology or anything, you might know that there's like a 9-month, you know, cycle, a birthing cycle type thing. So I went along with it. So August I started my hormones, my HRT. 2011, so that was 1 year, 9 months ago. So today's like the 9-month cycle. So I guess you could say that my birthday is actually August 25th, because that's when I really switched things around. But I think I switched things around earlier than that, so I'm not going to change it to that. And surgery date, that's 9 months from now, so it's kind of weird. This 9-month cycle is just sort of kicking in everywhere. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like I said, when I first actually made the appointment, I actually cried, just because of happiness. I know I'm blessed to have such a decent job. And such a good support system. And you folks, my gosh, I looked at the subscribers. I usually don't care. I mean, and I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm not out to win a popularity contest, but 300 subscribers over. You know, thank you all. You're part of my support system. So, you know, if I'm able to help by my little ramblings, I mean, I don't preach it. I try not to preach it, but. So yes, I am so stoked. I should have got the kind. Never buy these things. I got my squeaky ducks. I should pull my squeaky ducks out. Oh hell. Anywho. I am so excited. I've already made, I put like $8,000 down on my surgery, so I only owe like 7,000 more. I've already purchased my plane tickets. Um, excuse me. I've already, I'm pretty much confirmed for the hotel. I'm actually going a month or a week early and staying a week late. So I'm gonna arrive the day before Valentine's Day. So in Bangkok. February 13th, I should be in Bangkok. And I'll stay all the way until May 25th. So a little bit over a month. I'm gonna have to get a visa for the extended stay. But I figured, you know what? I've been to Russia. I've been to the Soviet Union. Um, it, I only came in there with $7. It was a neat experience. I went and toured, around on a subway. So I didn't actually, I did the tour bus thing too, but I actually after work, because it was an exchange program, for the state of California, I actually hopped on the the metro, and the subway in Moscow, and I just cruise around and get to know some of the people. I don't know if I'm going to do that pretty much in Bangkok. I'm probably going to stand out pretty much. Um, Being 6 foot tall and everything else. Like, you never know. I'm going to go out and I'm going to tour. I want to see the country. It's dragon country. I mean, we're talking old, old history, and I want to go see some of that. And I want to try to learn sometime. I want to learn how to say hi, hello, shut up, leave me alone. And I'm just joking. I just want to say some things, yes, thank you, no. I don't want to say no and they not understand me. I got to have respect for their language. And so I'm definitely going to do it. I want to go. I think there's like a river market or some kind of market that's on the river. I think one of the James Bond's movies was like filmed there. So I want to go see that. I want to see some of the temples all the way around. So I'm planning it out. I'm going to be there a week early. And then obviously being stuck in the motel room, I want to, stay a week late. I probably won't leave Bangkok, towards the end, but at least I'll be able to tour around a little bit in my last weeks there. So, and I'll be safer to travel, I'm sure. And I just want to stay a little bit longer, just in case something does happen bad. But I think everything's going to go good. I got to get more memory cards, though. I got to get like 64 gigabyte memory cards for this camera. Because, yes, I am taking you. I am going to take you. I don't know how much I bought a new laptop. I got a power inverter. That's because I got 220 volt over there. So it's a power adapter and a converter. I can run 1600 watts. So I can almost run a microwave. I can bring my microwave and pretty much run it. Not that I would want to do that, but I'm just saying I'll be able to charge my phone, you gotta think stuff like this. You gotta prepare. You can't just buy the little adapter and go stick it in, because that's still 220 volts coming out. We're 110 here in the States, so oh, life is good. And then, my gosh, work has been going good. Everything that happened about a month ago, no, over a month ago now. It's been about 5 weeks, I guess. It's died down. Everything's kind of back to normal. I've settled back in the place. I mean, I've been working hard. I've been getting my extra loads, and trying to bug them. Give me another one. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm going to have top ramen for dinner this week, Give me another load. So I work 12, 14-hour days trying to, plan for my vacation, which is next week. I know I'm playing with a stick. I don't even know. There we go. I'm going to amuse myself with all these. I had to go to the dollar store and buy some hats and got me a ribbon. I'm a birthday girl. It's all good. You gotta have fun. And that's one thing that I've learned in the last, if you learn anything from my videos, I am always cheerful. I try to be. But you got to have fun with life. And I think I'm doing that more. I'm starting to relax a little more. I'm settling in. I'm still, I get a little worried about certain things. I still get, I can't even think of the right word, but just cautious of everything. And I just don't question as much as I used to. So it's all working out and works, like I said, great. Keeping busy, staying out of trouble, biting my tongue. I mean, I got $7,000 more to come up with. I could probably get away with 5,000, which between now and February is not an issue. Working in the oil field, um, except it's summertime and it's hot, and I turned off my air conditioning so I can make this video, and that's why it's early in the morning. It's only 10. I got the air conditioner in the background. This thing's just too dang noisy. So anyway, everything is just going dang good. Um, I'm just blessed. And then yesterday, if you didn't see it, my previous video, the one yet 20, oh my gosh, I'm uploading it now. It's still taking a while. I can't believe I made a video last night. But 21E, just go back to my videos. It's Life on the Radio, Transgender Diaries, Life on the Radio. And it was a radio interview that I did with Transition Radio. So, and that was actually pretty interesting. Really, really interesting. Let me see if I can pull it up a little bit. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Like I said, I'm actually updating a, here. Let's see if I can pull it into an exact clip. I probably can't. I'm probably not that lucky. It'd be great if I was that lucky, but I'm not going to be that lucky. Okay. It's all good. So I found this little clip, and it is about it. It's kind of good.
Now let's welcome to our show the lovely Jessica Annette.
Hello.
Hey, Jeff.
How are you
Hey,
doing? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on our show. We're doing great, thank you.
I mean, there was no amount of drugs, no amount of beer that can hide it. And
so
I
just talk about a lot of different
and when
stuff.
I found people and I was able to relate to them,
I'll put it.
Now I got my surgery already planned in Thailand for February next.
Anyway, I'm not going to play it. I don't want to get into details. It's a good little interview. You just have to check it out. Like I said, it's 21E. The Transgender Diaries, Life on the Radio, and it's Transition Radio. It was an interview, a half-hour interview, about 20 minutes. So I had a blast doing it. It was like great. My camera's not displaying it. It's saying recording, so I'm happy. What else has been going on? It's just the surgeries really got my attention. Vacation is next week. I work 6 more days. I go back to work tomorrow. And then I work 6 more days, and then from the 1st all the way to the 11th, I'm on vacation in June. I'm still going to make videos. I'm still going to try to bring you along on some of the journeys. I'm still going to see Meltzer for a consultation, and you might be like, Jessica, why are you going to Meltzer when you already said you're going to do Chettawut? I still want, things can change at the last minute. I don't know. And I do want to get a chance to meet, Meltzer is one of the top in the United States. The reason why I decided to go with Thailand is just because the United States, number one, is kind of expensive. But even if the price was about the same, I'd still go to Thailand because Thailand's got the newer techniques. With so many surgeries, transgendered surgeries, I don't say they experimented so much, but they just got different techniques, as far as retaining sensitivity, retaining depth. even when you don't have the depth. I mean, they just have different techniques. And, here in the United States, what threw me off a little bit, especially with Dr. Raphael, is, you go to surgery and then boom, you're in a hotel for like a night with a nurse, and that's it, you go home. Here, I'll have, in Thailand, you got a nurse, I don't know how long, but you got her for a while, him or her. Um, it just, and they check up on you. So it just seems like I have more aftercare in Thailand. And I could be wrong about that, but I think that's, they got to make sure before they ship you off, send you back home, that you're okay. You're not going to come back and keep coming back, because of complications. And that's one reason why I'm staying an extra week, just in case. But like I said, also just to tour around. I want to see the country. I don't want to just be in my motel room and go. That's what life is not about. Um, at first, when I first started transitioning, I was like, you know what, gatekeepers, they just, no. I just want to take the magic pill, whatever it is, just take it. It's a, nice clear one, but it's filled in and it just, I don't got nothing. I don't got no water. I'm not gonna chase it down. It was a vitamin E, but no, take the magic pill and there you are. You just avoid transitioning. You're beautiful. You know what? I'm beautiful in my own right, and I know it. I'm passable. Um, Obviously, I'm not the prettiest. I'm not Miss America, and that's not what I'm after. I'm after to be happy, to go out and enjoy life, and that's what I'm doing. I've been going a little stir crazy with so much work preparing. I mean, because this is pretty quick actually. Um, to have the surgery, what it will be 2.5 years. When I actually wake up on the 25th on HRT and I already have the surgery. I'll wake up on February 25th, crying because I'm so happy. And I'll probably really, really cry when I take the bandages out and I'm actually using the bathroom for the first time. Getting my butt all wet or whatever, because I heard, yeah, it takes practice. You don't learn it overnight. So, I'm just stoked. I'm living life. I'm experiencing life. I'm making time for myself with my vacation. I'm going to go see some family, which I'm very blessed and supportive to have a supportive family. Um, they're not shocked. They kind of guessed or figured or knew, and you know, I think once you mature and you get to a certain age, which all of us are, despite the fact that our parents did raise us, good, they raised us you know, to respect each other at least. And I ain't doing any of this to disrespect them, and they know that. So this is me. This is my journey, and I'm thankful and I'm blessed to have them, to have you, to have everybody, pretty much joining in. Um, it's just great. It's fascinating. Um, Sometimes I wish I could tell the people at work, but I don't. It's none of their business. You know, they don't come home with me. I don't fix them dinner at work. So, um, it's all good. It's all good. I kind of hid into this stealth. It's going to be interesting when I tell them because I haven't told them yet. I'm going to wait until after I've been there a year, which will be October 1st. So I'll wait until after October 1st, probably after my vacation, because I don't want to lose that second week vacation. Um, and I'll tell them I need time off. I need the Family Medical Leave Act, the FMLA, and I should be able to take that and take a few months off. And for my own recovery, I'm thinking, partially, maybe the first week of February I'll work, and then after that, take the rest of February, March, and April off, and not return to work until May. I mean, it's going to be interesting. And seeing what they say and how much I need to tell them or inform them. I mean, obviously, I'm going to get breast augmentation too. So when I come back, it's going to be like, I mean, it's not Dolly Parton change, but it's going to be interesting. My journey is, my struggles are not over. My journey's not over, and it's neat. It's fascinating to feel what I'm feeling right now, and I'm blessed. I'm thankful. And I'm gonna cut this video short. It's all good. You just gotta remember. Um, it's you gotta remember one thing. It's my birthday. Oh wait a minute. I need to do the here. I could have got the ones that blew. Hell, that's cheap. It's my birthday, and you also gotta remember. You gotta be true. You gotta be yourself. Um, those two things right there. You gotta be true. You gotta be yourself. You gotta be true to yourself. You gotta be true to everybody around. Whatever. You just gotta be true. You got to be yourself. Until next time. Peace.